What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, my cosmic gang? You already know who it is, what it is, and where you at. Welcome to the Cosmic Connection. It is I, the Cosmic Prince, singer-songwriter Torn Floyd, aka the Cosmic Prince, here to do your cosmic readings for personal, astrological, current world events, and these freaking celebrities. How is my cosmic gang doing? Yes, we back, we live, we in color, we getting back on the roll. Virgo season got us organized. I miss you guys so much. I love you guys so much. I'm sending you guys power, peace, and wisdom, making sure you guys are right and properly informed. Welcome to the Cosmic Prince LLC. This is a safe space where we connect you to the universe within by opening your hearts and minds one season, lyric, melody, performance, reading, sign, energy, color, and chemical at a time. Please allow the Cosmic Prince LLC to open your inner worlds by creating new realities. Y'all know what it is. I love you guys. I know we've been going through the Nicki Minaj saga, but I have so many more readings on different celebrities, different current events. I'm working on doing more zodiac readings for the collective. And the goal of this channel is to just channel truth, love, peace, prosperity, and messages that come from metaphysical correspondence. I am a natural intuitive corresponder, which means I translate and channel the messages of nature and the universe to show patterns, signs, synchronicities in all things so that we may gain the truth of situations and insight so we may better balance our lives. These videos are meant for entertainment, educational, and scientific purposes. There was no malice intent. You can take these words at face value. We incorporate the facts and fiction, but everything here is for spiritual, educational, and entertainment purposes. So with that being said, I know you guys, it's a lot of things going on in the media and the news and keeping in track with what's real, what's fake, why is it being done, what is the message. I just got a request that somebody wanted me to check up on JLo and Ben Affleck. So I said, why not? Let's check on Jennifer Lopez. Gosh, girl. Damn, okay. The Puerto Rican princess? The Puerto Rican impersonator? Okay. Let's do it. Jenny from the Bronx? Jenny from the block? The flutterbug of love? The maid in Manhattan? Or the wedding planner? I don't know. We gonna see. Who is JLo? We want to get caught up on her and Ben Affleck. A lot of people have been asking me, is their marriage real? Is it a PR stunt? Do they really love each other? Well, I'm going to ask y'all this. What is love in Hollywood when you have representation? Who represents your life and does public relations for your relationships, your image, and branding? That card really wanted to come out. So let's check on JLo, gosh, and Ben Affleck. I'm going to tell y'all right now, I've been channeling their energy. And I clearly said, how does a Cancer Leo get with a Leo Virgo who's not a king? And I said, a lot of people can see this. Mark Anthony, being a Virgo, he is a king. He embodies king energy. He definitely does. Oh, we just gonna get right into this reading. Alex Rodriguez may be younger than Jennifer Lopez, but he embodied king energy, and he was a Leo 3 days after her birthday. And he's 47. She's 53. He's worth $300 million with a yearly salary of $33 million. That man is in his bag. And he's good looking, and he's tall, and he's athletic. And when you look at their pictures together, they was a match. Now, I don't know what exactly happened. Allegedly, some infidelity. She couldn't control him. But that was an agreement and a partnership that was going to work out. I think she changed up on him because she couldn't control him. But I'm going to tell you right now. Ben Affleck and Nipsey Hussle got the same birthday. So the fact that he was even married, aside from long-term relationships, I don't know what JLo is thinking, aside the fact that it's Ben Affleck and it comes with some type of Hollywood territory. But I don't, physically, mentally, spiritually, I just don't see what the connection is or what she thinks is going to be the main diagnosis or benefit or come up. JLo is supposedly worth $400 million. I already told y'all in my Kim Kardashian reading how money is moved around, how you can deposit money into people's accounts, how money moves. And I said, well, if you can't even show me the list of assets and the revenue streams for a person who flops consistently, it's worth $400 million. Alex Rodriguez, I could see the truth. He's a businessman. He's in sports. It's easy to invest in him to invest his money. You know, sports is a totally different arena when it comes to the media sector. So, again, his energy is a little bit more legitimate when it comes to, if you understand sports and money and media, how he will forever be able to make money. Forever be able to make money based off the name of the team that he was assigned to and associated with. JLo really benefited off of being with him as a celebrity power couple, and they were worth $1 billion together. She can't stick it out like Beyonce. But Ben Affleck has addiction problems, a family history, 3 kids, an ex-wife, and you know, allegedly he struggles with addiction and substance, which could be deeply rooted from his father's side. So already I'm trying to figure out, what does she think she's about to gain from this? And they don't look happy to me, allegedly. But anyway, let's get into this reading because I already got cards picked, and let's see what we got at the bottom of the deck. 7 of Cups, 7 of Hearts, options, calculations, not being entirely sure on what you should choose, but choosing all cups and just choosing whatever comes at you. This gives me JLo's energy. It's 7 minutes in. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry for talking so much, guys, but I needed to give you some type of context in the physical about spiritual things because we're just talking about energies and insights. Again, we don't know these people from a can of paint. Y'all don't even know the chemicals that make up paint. When really paint is like mud, it's a pigment, it's dye, it comes from flowers, it comes from dirt, it comes from mud. Now we're dealing with artificial chemicals that are synthesized and put before us that have a adverse effect later down the line. If you just want to Google the effects of, you know, lead-based paint or synthesized paint and why there's alternatives for plant-based paint or holistic type of paints that indigenous culture use that's native to our psyche. How does that relate to this card and JLo and Ben Affleck? It seemed like they was both out of options or JLo was in, well, I could do this, I could do that, being married to him can give me this, and if only this happened and if only that happened. It seems like the heart was all over the place. That the contents of love is not even really what this relationship is about. The idea of love, because we're talking about actors, personalities, people who play character types, they can spin a theory within themselves and present it to the culture and try to call it truth and reality. Because right now the 7 of Cups is giving me the heart is all over the place. The heart, the foundation of this relationship is all over the place, and it's based on potential and what ifs and what could be presented and not necessarily true. Because again, right here, we got the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups is showing me that either Ben was bored or he was tired of the Batman flops or the floppianas, because y'all can't even tell me a popular Ben Affleck movie that really inspired the culture. What is your favorite, besides Dogma? I said The Hunt for Red October. What is a Ben Affleck, and I mean a real culture movie that sticks out in your brain, that you're quoting, that you're referencing to real life? Batman is an iconic role that people don't think Ben Affleck brought any justice to, but is Ben Affleck really an actor? Is he really an actor? Is he really a thespian? Or is he some people like to say puppet. I like to say a characterized caricature that the media presents to us that gives us storylines to escape from our life or distract us from what's really going on. Because again, the Four of Cups can be your board and the universe, or your people, or the hand behind the mask or the curtain sends you a cup and says, here, try this. But this was, again, given to them as a means of, hey, here's an option, here's a new storyline. And so I'm getting that again. JLo just left Alex Rodriguez, which again does not make sense for two Leos to come together when she got a Cancer background, because she's on the 24th, so she's closer to Cancer. And Alex Rodriguez is on the 27th. He's deeper into Leo with his second house closer to Virgo. So he's able to be a little bit more organized. He's able to be a little bit more in his Leo energy. Ben Affleck, I said it's so funny that he got the same birthday as Nipsey Hussle, but he come off like a damaged Virgo. He come off like a hurt Leo, a hurt lion. But again, somebody was bored and they was praying to the universe or their people or their environment for something new, a renewal of energy, because they had 3 cups sitting in front of them and they were not happy with those cups. They were looking at them as unfulfilled. And the hand behind the curtain, the hand out of the sky, came in and brought them, refixed them up, or said, hey, here, try this. And so, again, this card does result in marriage. It does result in a foundation of hearts. But at the same time, you got 2 hearts down here that are not necessarily conjoined. Learning from the past, these are their divorces, building a foundation off these 2 cups, saying, okay, whatever you want to put in the middle is going to be. And we're seeing that play out. 7 of Wands. We got 2 sevens right here. What is this letting me know? And then you see this right here, the Ace of Cups. So clearly, there's an ideal of love. This reminds me of JLo's energy. Y'all can't tell me nothing. This my man, and she's gonna fight everybody with her actions to prove how much she loves this man, how much this man loves her, even though they don't be looking happy. Even though it seems like y'all hearts is all over the place. Are you really in this, or are you just accepting this because you were bored and you asked for this and someone gave it to you? Because again, we got the 9 of, I said, girl, somebody not sleeping at night. Somebody is not sleeping at night. Somebody is not all the way rested in this relationship. Somebody is very much in their thoughts, in their head, and they're waking up at night like, did I make the right decision? What's going to happen next? What's the long-term aspect of this? And again, we keep getting confirmation and communication from media outlets and even just the pictures that they don't look entirely happy together. We do see that Ben is in his Page of Pentacles energy. He's not necessarily a king, so maybe that makes JLo feel like she can control him more, or that he needs her because she's got 400 million and he's looking for a come up. He's looking for a financial add-on. So now they're worth $500 million, but they're not worth $1 billion. So to me, this is Ben's energy being focused on his pentacles, communicating on maybe she can invest in things that he wants to invest in, or his next movie, or maybe he can get connected with her people because she has $400 million, so move some of that money this way. But see, back at the foundation, we got the Three of Pentacles, being paid for your work. When I say that a lot of these things be setups, they be roles in real life, it's like, yeah, he's going to get paid for this. He's going to get something out of this that's going to be a monetary gain. For JLo, this is about her ideas of love. But at the same time, somebody not sleeping at night. Somebody is not getting their rest when it comes to this union. And I feel like that's Ben Affleck's energy. You can see it in his eyes. But expect some communication to come out about this Seven of Wands, which I guess is the Leah Remini, maybe his children, Jennifer Gardner, her children, and Mark Anthony. Girl, I don't know. I'm just reading the cards. But I do see that JLo is willing to fight and make herself look any type of way to make this relationship work, because for her, it's about love. For her, it's about that idea and epitome of the fairy tale love. She's 53. This is her fourth marriage. Like, girl, that's what I also see with this Four of Cups. This is her fourth marriage. Now, this is Onanja. What was his name again? Onanja, the first husband, who y'all said was a waiter, but he was really an aspiring actor and producer. Ojana, whatever his name is, the man from Cuba, who she first married. And she was married to for 11 months. And then this also shows me down here, Chris Judd, who really, really thought he loved her. And I said, oh my gosh, Chris Judd. I said the first husband was a Gemini. I do know that much. The second husband, Chris Judd, he was the choreographer for Love Don't Cost a Thing. And he was a backup dancer. And that shows me a pattern that JLo has, which she marries men that are below her class rate, because maybe she has an old Hollywood view of love that maybe she thought it would give her some sense of foundation. I have no idea. I'm just reading the cards. And her energy seems all over the place because of this card right here. This is all over the place. This is options. This is options. This is choosing. But you got Chris Judd down here, and these two are divorced. And we got Mark Anthony over here, which, again, JLo said that Ben Affleck was her first biggest heartbreak. Yeah, you know Mark Anthony the longest. You actually have your children with him. And he left his wife for you. The week after his divorce, they got married, and he got whole Libra Virgo vibes. Because his birthday is in September. It's coming up. I believe Mark Anthony's birthday is September 16th. Hold on, y'all. I got it written down here somewhere. Because y'all know I be doing the research. Chris Judd got the same birthday as Nipsey Hussle and Ben Affleck. August 15th, 1969. And he a Leo from Texas. JLo got a type. And now when you look at them, you could see the Leo vibes. But Mark Anthony is a Virgo, September 16th, going into Libra. So again, Mark Anthony is worth $80 million. But he was higher in respectability than JLo, but he was still in the net worth and the money scheme. He was lower than her. So as far as husbands, this is JLo's husband. She's been married 4 times. This woman has been married 4 times. How do you take anybody seriously going to your 4th marriage in your 50s? Now we got Ben Affleck, who's a wounded Leo. He just looked like a wounded Leo, who's trying to get his life together and does not look completely happy with the overexposure of their relationship. And this is their second time around. This is their second time around being together. And what ended it the first time is that he wanted something normal. He wanted something a little bit different and normal, which is why he went to go get with Jennifer Gardner. But these is all actors. They be meeting on the movie set. Jennifer Gardner's when is her birthday? I'm sorry, y'all know I want to give it to y'all straight with no chaser. Looking at my little book of shadows. I said Jennifer Gardner's birthday is in April. So Jennifer Gardner, again, either comes off to me as a April 17th. I said Jennifer Gardner is a whole Aries Taurus. That's why she's a good mother and why she be playing them action roles and why she buff. She really don't take no shit. But their marriage, again, that was her second marriage. And they met on a movie set and an actor officiated their marriage and it was only 2 people at their wedding. So I don't know what's real and what's not, but we got the 2 of Cups here. So we have an agreement. JLo is putting her heart into this. She feels like this is going to be her Hollywood fantasy, her fulfillment. And it's covering this this Ace of Cups. On top of maybe they going to get divorced and maybe she'll get married again. I don't know. But I just see these 5 cups here and I say, bitch, is this going to be your 5th marriage? Is you going to have a 5th marriage after that? But what's up? Because the 7 of Wands is telling me right here, she's fighting other people to legitimize her choice. And that not everybody believes in this choice. You got the 5 of Cups in reverse. Along with this 2 of Cups. There was options. Whatever was going on in her life and in his life, he was not fulfilled. She was not fulfilled. So they decided to go with these 2 cups. And in JLo's mind, she like, yep, I love him. I want to be with him. And if you look at it, this gives you the 5 of Cups right here. Leaving something behind. Moving on after heartbreak and heartache. Those are all her breakups. Right under that 5 of Cups, we got the freaking Queen of Wands. This is JLo and her Leo energy. Manifesting, plotting, and scheming. Using her fire energy to allure and attract in what she wants. That's what she's good at. She knows how to use her feminine powers. We have a King of Swords here. So King of Swords, a Page of Swords, a Page of Spades. This is letting me know, again, this is about calculated moves. There's an air sign energy in here that's very calculated. This has to do with contracts. This has to do with agreements. So yes, there's a marriage involved, but there's something behind this marriage that has to do with contracts, that has to do with documents, agreements, and communications that's coming right up on this Queen of Wands. So maybe this is her manager. Maybe this is the people that represent them. But don't get it twisted. There is a highly divine moment coming in. A Joker moment. A surprise. A divine surprise. You know, when I see this is my major arcana card. So yes, it has something to do with money. But again, this Joker is looking back to the past while moving forward. There is something that is not cohesive about this relationship. It's something a little bit off and rushed about this relationship. And I don't know if the divine has actually blessed this union, but it's going to give you what you want for a lesson. 6 of Cups. This was, again, unfinished business. This is a plan and manifestation that JLo has had as a fire sign. Queen of Wands is fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The sun energy. This is something that she's been manifesting to bring and call back into her life. 6 of Cups gives you nostalgia. 6 of Cups means something from your past coming back into your present and working itself out into your future. Sometimes it means children, family. So again, they're blending their families together. They are creating a life in marriage. But this is also something from your past coming back. Her and Ben have been together. I said, I'm going to show you it like this too. Her and Ben have been together before and it didn't work out. And I said, again, she's looking at him. He looking at something else. He's looking at something else. And what he's really looking at is this 3 of Pentacles. He's looking at how is this going to improve his status and his wealth because he's only worth $150 million. He's an Oscar winner. He's very well awarded, and he has some of the highest accolades, but for whatever reason, maybe his alleged gambling addiction, his cheating, his divorce, he don't feel like he's where he should be at monetarily. He feels like he needs to work on becoming a king of pentacles, or he needs to establish some king energy, because he was he richer than JLo at one point, or was she always richer than him? But again, when he got with her, people felt like that emasculated him and that wasn't a good look for him. And again, you got this 9 of swords that is clarifying this 3 of diamonds. This is being paid for your work. This is people looking at your work and saying, okay, you're worth this much money. But it hasn't been like that for him, and it's keeping him up at night. And maybe JLo is in the reverse energy, thinking that, oh, I could sleep at night. I finally got my man. I'm just so happy. But he not sleeping at night, and he up, and maybe he want another drink. I said, what happens when the alleged addiction comes back and she's got to do what Jennifer Gardner was trained to do, because she used to work with a group called AI and Ion, something like that, when her director from 13 going on 30 told her that she should go volunteer with this group that lived with addicts, because she was dating Scott Foley, who is an alleged addict or has addiction problems, that helped her with Ben Affleck and his addiction problems. But again, JLo, you loving this man, you trying to bring your heart together, you trying to consider all the options and make happiness where someone is clearly focused on their pentacles. He is focused on his pentacles. And again, she's in this queen energy saying, I'm ready to fight anybody who's telling me that I didn't make the right decision. And all y'all could go. Because she's living in her nostalgia, feeling like this is divinely blessed. But again, this could be the star, this could be this is the secondary major arcana, not the huge major arcana. But again, the universe is telling her to be mindful that the heart and the feet is going in a different direction than the head and the eyes. So I don't know how long this is going to last, what JLo's official plans are. I mean, do y'all want me to ask that? Let's just ask, because I'm just really just pulling cards and giving information. Spirit, can you show me the energy between Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck? Decisions got to be made. He is coming up in his king, not his king energy. He keeps coming up as a page of wands, a page of fire. Okay, is he going to cheat? Girl, 10 of wands, 10 of swords. Get it together, Torin. Trying to make some decisions. He wants to be in this king energy. He wants to be a king of pentacles. Like I said earlier, he want to be in that king of pentacles energy. But for whatever reason, he can't get up there because he keeps coming up as this page. He keeps coming up as this page. And I really feel like JLo is in her king energy. She barks the orders. Now, when I look at this like this, she barks the orders, but also he's looking at himself to say, I want to evolve into this man. I want to be the king of my domain. I want to have the money that I feel like I should have for my work. But at the same time, for whatever reason, he just can't get up there. And maybe it has to do with his own actions. But I do know that he cheated on, allegedly, Jennifer Gardner. He had girlfriends. He likes to be out and party. That's this page of wands energy. This is immature, younger tactics, younger mentality. Like to throw that thing around. I don't want to make this reading too long because it's already telling me what it is. We got the 3 of hearts, third party situations. He might not be able to remain faithful to JLo because what broke them up the first time is they were too overexposed. Everybody was too in their business. And I feel like JLo really needs a king. She really needs another king of pentacles energy. And maybe there's somebody in her past that's coming up as a king saying, this is who you really need. Or this is her in her own energy with that Queen of Wands energy and this King of Pentacles energy. Her coming off as a man making decisions in the relationship. But when I get the Three of Cups, yes, it's a celebration. Yes, they got married, but this is also third party energy. And it's a lot of people that influences this relationship. Again, you got the Six of Swords. There is going to be some heartbreak. There's going to be some alienation from JLo's side, Ben Affleck's side. Not a lot of people are happy that they got married. A lot of people are looking like, what? Is this really real? And there might be a breakup down the line where I feel like JLo is ready to put her and Ben on the boat and sail away from everybody. But girl, where you gonna go? You got this Ten of Swords energy, being stabbed in the back, being blindsided, putting an end to something. All the thoughts you thought you had is coming to an end. There's a decision that this fire sign is making, and I feel like he's thinking, did I make the right decision by marrying her? Did I do the right thing? Do they have a prenup? Do they have a prenup? Because now I'm looking like, he went from the Three of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles, which means this marriage, whether it lasts or not, it is going to provide him some monetary gain. He is going to make some money, good or bad, off this marriage. We got this Four of Cups energy again. This was a perfect setup. This was a perfect PR setup. They were bored. They needed a storyline to keep them relevant and in the paparazzi. And this storyline causes so much animosity, adversity, and just attention that JLo is actually really feeling like she was unhappy in all her relationships, and now she's finally happy. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is... Girl, 20 years you waited for this man, and he's 20 years later, and the Two of Swords energy, like, did I make the right decision? Did I just F up? Did I alienate my family for this woman? What did I really just do? And again, he's trying to get back into this he's trying to get to this king period. And y'all also know when I say when the cards look at each other like that, that's mirroring, self-reflection, but also that's, you got a boyfriend on this? Who got a boyfriend on this? Who is doing it to the older man? Don't play with me. Do not play with me. I come from this. Not this. But I come from this. I come from this. You know what I'm saying? You are only in this business if you are related to somebody or related to somebody who's related to somebody. I'm come from this. So I said, who is the Svengali in the background saying, yeah, I'll give you some money. Yeah, this will help you out if you just do this. Allegedly. But again, expect communication to come out in the media, the paparazzi, the internet, the blogging streets about Ben not being completely happy. But also JLo coming out and saying, I'm really, really happy. Don't get it twisted. I'm so in love. I'm so happy. But every time they out together, they don't be looking happy. I asked y'all saw me shuffle the cards and ask, show me the energy behind them. Expect some communication to come out about Ben's finances and his money. And again, somebody is not sleeping at night. I believe that it's really Ben Affleck, that he is, after you fuck a girl for the first time or the second time, or you cheating on your girl, or you just with a girl that you really don't want to be with and you done busted inside of her. Same thing for ladies, you messing with this dude, you're not really sure if you want to be with him, but you let him bust inside you and you like, damn, what did I just do the morning after? I hope I don't get pregnant. This is coming off to me like when you get married to somebody and you wake up and you be like, what am I doing? What did I just do? And again, with this Two of Swords energy, I told y'all, this is Ben Affleck right here. Now, when the cards is like this is Ben Affleck. Again, who is these men? Who is these men that he keep facing with? That's keeping him up at night. Y'all know what it means when we over here in the Cosmic Prince LLC, the Cosmic Connection, when the cards is facing each other like that. That means love. That means relationships, intercourse. That means two people facing each other, or one person is mirroring the aspects of themselves. I'm really about to wrap it up because this reading is way too long, and 36 minutes is long enough to be in JLo energy. It's too much going on. This is still his energy of him being a page of diamonds, not being the king that he wants to be, but he's trying to become. And and this is his actual sign, his actual energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, we got this. We got the Six of Cups, but now it's in reverse. Going back to the past may not be exactly what you wanted. Now these two cups here are faced with living in the present based on foundations of the past that have not worked. Girl, my head is itching already. I gotta end this reading because I just said it's too much going on. You also got this Page of Swords, this Page of Spades, which again is showing me with the Queen of Wands. I say y'all see me shuffle the cards. Y'all see me shuffle these cards. Who calculated this? This was a calculation between JLo and whoever her people are, whoever helps her make decisions, whoever helps her present her stuff to the media. Because this is her and Ben right here. This could also be her and Ben with him being all up in his head and coming off as not mature and articulative in his thoughts. That's causing the Six of Cups to be in reverse. That's causing the family life, the nostalgia dream to be broken up. But y'all see this Seven of Swords. This Seven of Swords with this Ten of Cups. She's willing to fight for this happiness. She's willing to fight and calculate and plan on how to fight for this Ten of Cups that may not be real, that may not be stable, that she's willing to alienate and fight people for. And the last card I'm going to give y'all, again, the last two cards, is the Two of Cups and the Eight of Swords. This is, again, in reverse because she's made up her mind. She sees all the red flags, but she's made up her mind. But somebody is in their mind, is in their head about this relationship. Someone is in their head about this relationship. And I believe, again, it has to do with Ben Affleck and that Two of Swords energy. Saying, did I make the right choice? Is this really my Ten of Cups? Because when I look back, I wasn't really happy. I wasn't really happy with her. But I went back to something that I thought would make me happy because he's trying to be this king. Or this king, somebody around say you should go back to this because we got people involved. We got third-party energy involved in this. So, again, y'all take what the fuck y'all want from that. I don't really know. I might pull a... shit. I'm just going to go with this. Sacred Oracle deck says grounding. Number 16, which gives you 7. We are the roots of an ever-growing tree who is firmly grounded in its roots. To be able to grow and ascend into higher levels of life consciousness, be more grounded in earth, nature, dream from a stable foundation. Having solid matter to stand on makes ideas infinite and real. Meditate on nature and how things grow from a seed in the ground and sprout up into the sky to be fully realized. Balance the higher and lower mind to have full perspective. Then, okay, they both need to get grounded. There is not a lot of grounded energy in here. There is not a lot of foundation to this marriage or this union or this contract. Understand that JLo definitely rushed and jumped the gun. 2 fire signs right here. What happens when 2 fire signs get together? Explosions, fireworks, a catastrophic event. But also, it's like she really wanted this. She was manifesting this. She is willing. Ooh, she gonna fight anybody she can for this. So that's just a quick update I wanted to give y'all. See, she felt like she in a victory. But the way the card came out, girl, she worked on this. This monetary gain is in reverse. If they get divorced, she may got to pay him out because I don't know if there's a prenup. But this is not going to be a full victory. This is probably going to have her riding around on her horse looking real stupid at the end. Allegedly, I don't know because we're not in the reality of this marriage or this situation. I don't know how they feel together. But she was with Alex Rodriguez. That's one of the longest men she ever dated, and they were engaged, and she didn't marry him because she wanted to get with Ben Affleck for another 9 months, another quick dating and a fast marriage. And then the whole marriage just feels like a show. It feels like a show. It feels like money. It feels like a role, a reality role being played out in front of us. Okay, I'm done with this reading, y'all. Y'all take what y'all want from this. Y'all make sure to like, share, and subscribe these videos. If y'all want more celebrity readings, you know what I'm saying? Hit that Cash App. If you would like a personal reading, make sure you hit me up in my email and we can work on getting you some divine insights. And again, these messages are for entertainment, artistic, spiritual purposes, so that we can learn how to read the signs, the signals, and the patterns that are being presented before us so that we can make informed decisions amongst ourselves. You guys enjoy your day. Happy Virgo season. I love you guys. I like you guys. And I like you guys more than you will ever know. Cosmic Prince out. Don't be fooled by the rocks that they got. That's still Jenny from the block. Used to have a little, now she got a lot. No matter where she goes, she know where she came from. Southside Bronx! And we going to end it with that. The Eight of Swords. Somebody in their head and they not sure about this decision. But whatever, bye.